been such an influence on so many of us. Just thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Such a singer of your whole heart, your whole body. It's just, you're such a teacher without even meaning to be. Congrats on the residency.
Thank
Are you
you
stoked?
so much.
Are you excited?
Beyond.
Yeah.
Beyond.
It's kind of interesting, right? Okay. Yeah, I like that picture. But it's kind of interesting though because we're used to touring the world, right? You tour and you tour.
Okay.
You're in one place. What do you like about that?
Being in one place.
Yeah.
I think the traveling is what weighs on you when you're touring.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst part for me, just the traveling and the getting on the planes and getting on the buses. So just sitting still and and then you walk into the theater and then that's like your home for you and your fans. So I think I'm gonna like this better than all the traveling. So,
yes,
yeah.
you will, and I do too, and I do like traveling. It's cool to get to see it. It's very nice to be in one place, and I feel like even financially, the liberties that you have because you're in one place, you can do more things than you are really capable of doing usually when you're traveling and touring. So what's your show going to be like? How different is it going to be than touring?
Well, this time it's my life story. So I'm going to tell the story through actors and actresses, but they're going to be the actors that narrate the songs.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like, a Mary J. Blige show is never boring. So we're not doing that.
Yeah.
It's just going to even be even more exciting as I tell my story from childhood to, where, at every stage of my life, but not the whole life story,
Yeah.
Just, the chopped down version of it and keep, it's going to be bubbling. The music's going to be bubbling and a lot of songs I never perform and my fans are like, why should I perform this? I love this song. I love that song. A lot of those songs I'm performing this time.
Yeah. I love that too because it's different than just playing a show, right? You're getting intel of things you can't get on a record. You have to be there in person. You get to learn the story. That's brilliant.
What I love about this is that it's very intimate. Like, arenas are arenas and it's kind of impersonal, but this is like 5,000 people.
Yeah, I love a theater.
Easy, and it's up close and personal. You get a chance to really love on your fans, bring them on stage, make them a part of your life, make them a part of your show. So, yeah, I think I'm going to like this a lot better.
Oh, man, me too. I love a theater. The intimacy of it, and it's just the vibe is different. It's
Yes.
cool to do all the different, venues, but there's something about it that I just really particularly love, that intimacy factor.
Yeah.
So what other artists inspired you, like growing up?
So my mom played a lot of Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight. I grew up on Anita Baker, Tina Marie, Shaka Khan.
Just naming all the powerful.
Well, those are the vocals. I can sing like Mary J. Blige, but they definitely inspired me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is it true that your first tape? I thought this was kind of similar to what I did. Was your first tape, like your demo, was it on a karaoke machine?
Yeah, so the Galleria Mall in White Plains, they built a karaoke machine.
Yeah.
And I went to the mall with my cousin one day, and I was like, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to record Caught Up in the Rapture, because Caught Up in the Rapture was one of my favorite Anita Baker songs. Sang the song at in the karaoke machine, came home, brought it home to my stepfather who knew Jeff Redd. Jeff Redd was signed to Uptown Records.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know the song, You Called and Told Me. That's Jeff Redd.
I just love that you're like serenading me. That's all. I was like, okay.
So he gave the tape to Jeff Redd. Jeff Redd gave it to Andre Harrell, who was the CEO of Uptown Records. Andre Harrell came down to the Slogan Projects where we lived, which was not a nice neighborhood. But he came, and I sang the whole Rapture album, and the rest was history. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know that I actually knew all of that. That's incredible. Okay, so you made a documentary about your life a few years ago. You did that. Is that, people are always asking me to do stuff like that, and I always say no, because that has to be hard, just to open it back up, certain things, right?
But I had to, and when I'm on stage and I perform those songs, like from the My Life album, I relive Not Gonna Cry. I revisit my life. I revisit, because those songs I was writing when I was going through hell.
Yeah.
And so they were very therapeutic, so you automatically revisit all of that stuff. And I'm not afraid of the pain.
Yeah.
So I don't mind. That's why I don't mind, because my fans, they gave me, all of this. When I was on the My Life album, I was depressed, going through hell. And I put the album out, and everybody was like, Mary, we're going through it too. Or you're helping us through college, or you're helping me get a divorce, or you're helping me stay in my... Everybody has a different story about what my music has done for them.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't mind. My fans, they mean a lot to me.
And it sounds cheesy, but it's real. To connect with people that you don't even know over a message that means so much to you, and you had to get out and they feel you on that. And it's like, you know, those artists that are fans that will come up and be like, oh my God, I feel like I could have written this. Like, it feels like you wrote my story.
Yeah.
It's a really cool thing to connect with someone. It sounds cheesy, but there's nothing cooler than being on stage and singing something that really meant something for you, and you're watching someone just like cry, and they're receiving it and really have experience and know. You know what I'm saying? They know that pain, or they know the difference, you know?
Yeah.
I want to talk about this too. So for Be Happy, this song, you have a new movie, right?
Yes.
It's right off that song?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Yes. I deal with Lifetime to make songs out of my music.
Yeah.
So the very first movie we did with Lifetime was Real Love. And the second one we did was Strength of a Woman. The next one was Family Affair. And now here we are with Be Happy. So, and they're very wholesome movies. They're relative. And they're just beautiful. And I mean, I have some of the most amazing actors and actresses playing these movies. I had Da Vinci and Adriana from BMF. And I have, right now I have Tisha Campbell, Makai Pfeiffer, and then these guys are like top actors and actresses. And Gabby Sidibe directed. This is her directing debut.
Yeah.
So
you have songs like that are perfect for this.
All my songs are like that.
I know, that's perfect. Not everybody has that gift, Mary.
It's a blessing.
What does acting give you creatively? That because we're all artists and we like different forms of creation. So what does it do for you?
Confidence, because if you don't know who you are, you can't play someone else.
That's no problem,
You
man.
can't play someone else because you're gonna walk away and then you're gonna be that person. You're gonna walk away, then you're gonna be that person. So you gotta be able to walk away as yourself.
Yeah. Well, I think that it sounds cheesy once again, but it's a really cool thing to just try something creatively that you just want to try for whatever reason, and that fulfillment of like doing something you feel like, maybe crushed that. Like I did that. You know what I'm saying? And I felt good about it. That's a good feeling.
It's a challenge. I take my hat off to Queen Latifah, Taraji, Mel Street, Angela Bassett, because acting is hard.
Yeah.
It is really, really hard.
I know. That's why I sing.
Yeah, I mean,
I sing.
you probably could act.
I act real well in life. That's what my friends say, which I don't know if it's a compliment. We need another break. But everybody, give it up once more for the icon, Mary J. Blige.